Hey guys, welcome back here to the channel and really appreciate you guys joining me for today's episode. And guys, I cannot wait for today's video. I've got a brand new lure that Megabass just came out with. It is the most impressive bait I've seen them make in many years. This thing, when you see, I actually did a little bit of a video on it. You guys can see the action of it in the water. But when you see the action of this thing in the water, you'll understand why I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna show you guys what it is in today's episode here. Also guys, a couple quick things before we get started with, just want to remind you all of, we've only got a few more days left in that sale, that big Cast King sale on this ALTI bait cast reel. Well, if you've been watching the channel, I've been talking about this all the time because they got a big sale. 10% off right now until the end of August. Another 10% off if you use my promo code Randy10. This Cast King ALTI, virtually impossible to backlash with this Halo Vortex braking system. All titanium spool here, the only reel on the market that has it. 11 ball bearings, 7-to-1 retrieve, super light, super smooth, built for stout. You will never find another bait cast reel under $200 with those discounts of this quality. You guys will love that. So I'll put the Cast King link in the description. And also guys, real quick here, if you guys like pepperoni, you have got to try this Bridgeford thick sliced pepperoni here. You can get it in any Walmart store across the country. Bridgeford, this is their specialty product. They have an old world recipe that has been in the family since the 1930s. I've seen them make this at the plant. The attention to detail and just the process they go through is a meticulous step that has been handed down over the generations. But just eat it plain, put it on your pizza or whatever, awesome. Along with the most awesome company in the freaking world, Bridgeford Foods, big supporter of bass fishing and everything that's right in the world. So appreciate that. You can get it all there in Walmart. Okay guys, here it is. I'm gonna show you what it is. This is the brand new Megabass Dogmax Topwater. Now, at first look at this thing, it looks like a lot of other walking topwaters. It's a fairly large bait. It's 5 1/4 inches long, so it's very similar to like a Head and Super Spook. It's actually a little bit larger in diameter than a Super Spook. It's got sort of a concave nose on it here. And guys, let me show you real quick. I got a clip here that I filmed out on the water. Let me show you what the action is this thing, and then I'm gonna come back and explain why it works like that, give you guys some more tips and advice on how to fish it. So check out the video clip here real quick. Okay guys, here it is, the new Megabass Dogmax Topwater. I cannot believe the action of this thing. This thing looks so freaking good in the water. I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. You can see it for yourself. It's a big bait, guys. It weighs quite a bit, super sharp hooks on it. Comes in a bunch of different colors. And one of the keys to catching them on a walking topwater is how wide the swath is on it. This thing has got the widest swath I've ever seen in a walking topwater, the Dogmax. So I got Elliot here filming it. He's gonna walk down there. We're gonna make a cast, and I'm gonna show you guys firsthand on how this thing works. Okay, now watch how it swings here. Look at the side-to-side action on that thing. That is exactly what you're looking for, and I'm going to work a little bit faster here. This looks like a wounded bait fish. So I have never seen anything like it, guys. Absolutely, I've fished everything, Xera spooks, every type of walking topwater. Never seen one like the Dogmax that does that. Okay guys, as you can see from that video, you probably have, can say the same thing. I have never seen a topwater that has such a wide back-to-back swath with that. And you can even make it wider based upon the action you put on it. And also guys, on that rod that I had it on, I only had that on 10-pound test. You want to throw this on heavier line. It probably would have even given it more of a wide side-to-side action because less stretch on it. But guys, that side-to-side action, that motion of it, and that water disturbance, this is exactly what I've been looking for forever. Because in the past, all the other walking baits I fished, the Xera spooks, Megabass has made some others. I fished different brands out there, and I have never seen anything that displaces water and moves water like this Dogmax does. I've never seen anything like it. And most of it is due not only to the construction and the profile of the bait, but it's the internal balancer system that they have in here. This internal balancer system, which is unique to Megabass, they're the ones that really developed this whole internal balancing system in all their jerk baits and crank baits. This is what allows to make this bait super easy to cast and gives it that freaking incredible side-to-side darting action. You got this thumper rattle on it right here. This is really necessary a lot of times with a walking topwater because you can pull those fish out of super deep water. Now here's the advantage with this. Here's the reason why you want this wide swath, because when you have a walking topwater that has a wide swath like that, you can control it more than the one that's got a tighter swath, because once you start learning how to do what I call the half hitch with it. Now, the half hitch is like where you twitch the rod tip hard in one direction and then your second twitch is not as hard. So you go boom, boom. When you do that, it can get that bait walking in one direction. And this is like the old Zara spook masters like Charlie Campbell. You could have like a stick in the water like this, and the way that they have got it with the half twist on it, which you can do on a wide walker, is you can actually walk that bait one way around a stick like that when you get good with it. And you can't do that on a tight walker, but the Dogmax, you can do that with it. Another thing, and that's for target fishing, but another thing that makes this thing good is I love to fish a walking topwater on like open points. It's probably my favorite place to fish it, especially if you have water visibility of over 3 feet. And with the wide swath and how this thing moves into places water and the rattle on it, if you have a lake that's got like 3 or 4 foot of visibility and you get your boat out in 10, 20, 30 foot of water, you can catch fish all over the entire point with it. You can catch them shallow, deeper, whatever. But if you throw this bait over like 20 or 30 foot of water and you don't have a lot of wind, the action of this bait side to side and the noise will actually pull those bass off the bottom in 20 or 30 foot of water to come up and hit this thing. The same if you throw it like parallel to a bluff bank or something. It'll pull those deeper fish off of those bluffs that are suspended, especially with clear water. So the main thing about it is like all walking baits do the same thing. Every walking bait walks just like that, but every walking bait has a different profile, a different sound. It displaces water differently based upon the nose. Now you see the conical shape on the Dogmax. This allows it to also spit a little bit of water versus like a Zara spook that's like perfectly like a cone like that. So you're not only getting this wide walk, you're spitting water at the same time. It's creating an incredible commotion on the surface, which makes this thing is going to be the freaking best walking topwater on the market. I mean, arguably the Head and Super Spook has been the dominating walking topwater over the past 20 years. This Dogmax is going to take its place. So anyway, guys, I will put the Dogmax links and my Tackle Warehouse link in the description of this video. They don't have a lot of them left. I looked at their stock and they're down to like 5 or 6 of every color. So if you guys want to get one, you better get on Tackle Warehouse in that link of mine right now and get them quick. Using that link's a great way to support the channel and get you some of these. But pick them up, guys. Megabass Dogmax. Put them on anywhere between 14 to 20 pound tests, monofilament line. You want to use a medium action, 6 foot 11 inch rod. I use the Megabass 110 special or the jerkbait special. If I'm fishing it out over open water where I need to make a long cast, I'll go to 14 pound mono. If I'm throwing it around targets like a boat dock or lay down tree, I'll use 20 with that. So get you some of them, guys. The Dogmax, it's the deal. Talk later.